History. We often remember kings, generals, those who stand high on the podium of victory. But have you ever wondered if there were no nameless people, would history still exist? It is not the historians who are honored, but those who silently preserve every fragment of memory in the darkness of time. Today, we tell the story of such a person. In the 9th century, when Europe was drowning in war and chaos, the city of Rome had once been the center of the world. But now, only crumbling walls remained, and the fear of being forgotten. In a small monastery, there lived an old monk. He was not a famous scholar, no students, no power. Every day, he sat beside a faint candlelight, copying each ancient page. Books of Greek philosophy, Roman science, ideas the world was slowly forgetting. Outside the monastery, war continued, armies looted, libraries burned. Many believed those books no longer mattered. But the old monk continued. History is not only shaped by those who change the world in a single moment, but by those who preserve the world day by day when no one is watching. There are contributions that bring no glory, no fame, yet they carry meaning beyond time itself. And perhaps history is not written by the strongest, but preserved by the most patient. If today you are doing something no one recognizes, no one remembers, remember this: you may be preserving a part of the future. His hands trembled, his eyes were dim, yet every letter was still copied, slowly, patiently, without a single complaint. No one knew his name, no one gave him credit. Centuries later, the Renaissance began. Humanity returned to seek ancient knowledge, and those silent handwritten pages became the foundation of science, philosophy, and modern civilization. But that story does not belong only to the past. Throughout history, there have always been people like him. The messenger carrying secret letters in war, unknown by name. Yet if the letter never arrived, the battle could change. The printer carving the first pages, hands stained with ink, back bent beneath an oil lamp, so knowledge could travel beyond palaces and monasteries. The mother telling old stories to her child when writing was rare, so the memory of a people would not disappear in one generation. History does not live only in thick books. It lives in small actions, repeated again and again by people who believe this must be preserved. There are moments when people do not know if what they are doing matters. They cannot see the future. They act because it feels right. And that silence, that persistence, became the foundation for brighter ages to come. When we look back at history, what deserves the greatest respect is not those at the peak of power, but those who chose to stay behind, keeping the light from going out when the world was sinking into darkness. Because without them, history would have nothing to tell. And when the night of history closes, we finally realize not every hero is named, not every contribution is recorded. Yet it was those silent people who kept human memory alive. They did not seek immortality. They simply chose not to let the light go out. And because of them, we still have stories to hear and history to learn how to be human.